Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Fallout New Vegas. And so in the last episode we were able to get Rex a new brain, and we teamed up with Veronica, which was nice. Seriously? Seriously, bro? Anyways, we're also able to get this amazing Q33 matter modulator gun. Anyways, it's an awesome gun. It's pretty much the best plasma gun in New Vegas.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
We also were able to talk to Mr. House in the last episode. He kind of guide us in what the rest of our missions are going to be. And today we're going to go ahead and swap out our companions. I love Veronica. It's time to run around with someone new. Let's go ahead and...
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
You're hilarious.
Why does everyone always say that?
Do not worry, we will meet back up, okay? Veronica, you and I have a big quest to do with the Brotherhood of Steel. We will meet back up soon enough.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Yeah. Order all the room service you'd like, Veronica. Love you. Okay. So now we've got Rex, Cass, and Veronica all at the Lucky 38. At some point we should probably go pick up Boone. I feel like,
Move along.
I feel like we're gonna need Boone with us as well. But for today I want to grab Arcade Gannon. A lot of Fallout New Vegas in my time. Over and over again, but I don't always utilize every single companion. And I've actually never Gannon. This is going to be a first. I'm aware of Arcade Gannon.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So I know that he has an quest. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Specific locations. I don't know. Let's see. By the way, everybody, it's been announced that in the Fallout TV show Season 2, Holy part of the TV show. Wouldn't that be cool if Macaulay Culkin was playing Arcade Gannon? I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, I think we might actually do more than just Arcade Gannon. I think we're going to check out the boomers. We're going to see if we can help the boomers. Boy, there's a lot for this Fallout New Vegas 6 playthrough. There's actually a lot of fun quests I want to get to, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Pace ourselves. Slow down. Plenty of time. Not going anywhere. Sure glad you guys are here. Having an adventure with me. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe.
Morning. What's up?
Okay.
What's up? All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction. Come back and see us again soon.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. In other news, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Here we go.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. All right, I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Prophecy. Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Morning. Sorry, no time to talk.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
You aren't stealing our medicine, are you, Doc?
Lead the way. What's up? Okay. Lead the way.
Okay, so we've got quite a few quests to do right from the beginning. I'm gonna go to the museum first because that's just a kind of a fun quest. We're gonna learn about where exactly these boomers came from. Now notice they're wearing like vault suits, but they seem to be modified vault suits. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like they're wearing modified vault suits, so we're going to learn where the boomers come from. We're also going to help out their doctor, we're going to meet a couple people, and then I'm hoping we have enough time to actually get to the ant problem. And, you know, kill us some ants and maybe get the power turned back on. Oh my god, I love the little boomer children. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. This is my favorite game.
What's... Roar! I'm a dinosaur.
Okay. See ya. Hello.
Bye.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. Yes, outsider? Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least. Bye.
Hi.
A doctor? Who's your supplier?
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Ask away. So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know? You're right, they weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it, except we haven't left Nellis in decades. Yes, In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice. Don't get blown up.
Hello?
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day. Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going. Hey there. Back for more? What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too. There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan? It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
You aren't stealing our medicine, are you, Doc?
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty. What a shame. Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction. Come back and see us again soon.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction. See us again soon.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Oh, crap. I think the game just froze. I think the game just froze on me, everybody. Okay, well, that is unfortunate, but that's fine. We've already done quite a bit for the boomers. I think in the next episode, we'll just go ahead and turn in all of our quests. And then, Then, I mean, there's more stuff to do for the boomers. We are not done yet helping out the boomers. There's actually a really interesting quest coming up soon enough. Oh my god, this is so broken. Shoot. Oh god. Oh, what is happening? What is it? Oh, did I accidentally? I know what I did. I know what I did. It's not crashed. It's not. There we go. I hit the like tilde button, you know.
We can't sit idly while the Legion
button.
prepares their own elite.
Anyways, okay, cool. Well, the game's not crashing, so let's get our asses back to Nellis. I think I want to talk with Loyal first. No, I don't think I need to speak with Loyal, actually. I think we just need to speak with Pearl. Let's check it out. Okay. Return to Pearl. Okay, follow me. How are you doing? How are you doing, Arcade? Do you have any? I haven't heard you have any like thoughts about this. Any thoughts or ideas about what's been going on around here, buddy?
What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that. See you around.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? Okay, I'll be around. Things are getting stranger every day.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? Well, with McLafferty dead, I guess my contract is done and I'm free to leave. I'm off to meet my admirer.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it. Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal. Okay. See ya.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water. An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone. Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. Bye.
Okay. Oh, we're still waiting for we're still waiting for that lady. Okay, no. We're gonna go to the lake. We're gonna go to the lake. So if you'll notice, I actually haven't discovered like very many locations near this lake, and that's actually gonna be a problem because between us and this lake, there are actually a lot of death claws and cazadors. This is going to be a lot more difficult than it seems, in fact. We're going to need to do our best to keep from becoming death claws. That's going to be something that's going to be difficult. Death claws, and I think we can avoid the cazadors, but I don't think we can avoid the death claws. That's okay. We're gonna do that in the next episode. We're gonna head down to Lake Mead. We're gonna get that ship floated, and I'm hoping. Oh look, it's Janet right there. Oh God, she's gonna make it. Okay, good luck, lady. We'll talk to her later. Talk to Janet later. It's nice of us to play Cupid. Yeah, and then hopefully, I'm not sure how to trigger Arcade Ganon's quests, but I think you just.
You seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
Various locations.
You can see it for miles.
He will eventually just kind of open up to you. I don't know. We'll find out. Like I said, this is my first time for having Arcade Ganon as a companion. Thank you guys for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Fallout New Vegas, the 6th Courier.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.